Alright, welcome to a property that was once owned by Poppy Bennington, fictional character he was our grandfather, the character Poppy Bennington. Cornemic.
Jason London.
I'm playing Polloux.
I'm Castor.
And we are doing a show called Blackwater Blues, which is a murder mystery show. Back over here behind us is what we call Blackwater Pond, which later on I'll take you on a little tour of. Mainly right now, what we're doing is pulling together this project, which we've been in pre-production on for how long now?
About 2 months. About 2 months. 3 months.
Yeah, 2-3 months. So we're geared up to go. We have a great crew involved, and a bit of the backstory. Our characters, whose father was a major biker gang, Hannibals, which was a fictional motorcycle club, and he passed away in our youth, and our mom remarried a local mobster named Big Tuna. Now, Big Tuna also was doing a lot of nefarious deals around this fictional town of Blackwater.
And she was also doing a lot of the paperwork, a lot of the, she knew stuff that she maybe wasn't supposed to know. So
exactly. And as the bookkeeper, you could call her, she was privy to all of that information, and at a certain point she was either killed or disappeared, and so
she disappeared off the planet, and we decided to find out what happened.
Exactly. Yeah. And now in present time, after our two characters went to jail for a while after going a little crazy.
We went a little nutty after Mom disappeared.
But now in present time, we get out and our grandfather passes away and leaves us a list of clues of locations or things which will guide us to the mystery of what happened to our mother.
He leaves us enough information that it's not so much information that we would get ourselves killed, but it's enough that we can try to figure out what happened without getting too into the mix. And what's great about the show is that, we go from sort of hint, clue to clue to clue, and no one's out of the woods. Everyone seems a little bit mysterious. Everyone seems to know a little something that they shouldn't know, and why aren't they letting us know the truth, right? So that's kind of our journey a little bit, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you got these two hillbillies that are trying to, solve their mom's murder and or disappearance, I guess I should say.
One of the two.
There's a lot of sort of underlying layers to the onion that are going on. We're always being watched, and you don't know who we're being watched by. There's things that are happening that I guess we stir up a little. We stir
up the hornet's nest.
The hornet's nest. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. And so once that starts happening, it just snowballs. And the pilot really leads into a great season on a show or a series, because it leaves you hanging in the most beautiful way, and because it's one of those things of a whodunit, and also seriously whodunit, what's the truth?
Exactly. So what we're doing here is we want to shoot what's called a pilot presentation. We want to film a number of scenes from the script, put it all together so that it tells the overall story, and this will push us over the edge in terms of being able to get this on air. But the locations we have, which I'll take you to later on. Great locations, great people.
Literally the perfect place to film a series is on the Bayou down here. Sunsets are unbelievable. The swamps are incredible. The cypress trees, the oaks, the old oaks, all of that. It's just, we've got so many visuals that are incredible here that you can't get in California or whatever. Out there you get a lot of dirt and desert and things like that, which are great, but here you just get water.
Exactly.
You get water, and that's what we love about down here.
So
and
it's
also the history. Sorry about
no, go for it.
The history of where we're coming from. There's a long history of sort of a Dixie Mafia, and we're sort of playing off of that whole idea of that, we imagine Chicago and Detroit and New York City and those gangsters or whatever. There's these guys down here. Those people up there had nothing on these guys. And so we're sort of playing on that a little bit. And you know, it's one of those things that's like you don't want to dip your finger too deep into the pot, because when you do, even to this very day,
you get burned.
You get burned. That's why they're called the
Yeah.
the Gulf Coast Mafia.
Yeah,
Gulf Coast Mafia.
So yes, so that's the overall gist of the story. You'll get to know a little bit more about it when I show you around some of the locations, and eventually you get to meet some of the cast of characters in it.
Amazing people.
But I think that you know, we make this thing go right. We'll be on set filming the pilot presentation before the end of the month. Let's make it happen.
All right, we're gonna do it.